So, what are inverse fair value gaps? Inverse fair value gaps are basically just flipped fair value gaps, the opposite. In other words, they are disrespected fair value gaps. A fair value gap is respected when the price pulls back, fills the orders, and continues to move in the anticipated direction of market structure. But a inverse fair value gap completely disrespects that. And usually inverse fair value gaps will signal a swing of momentum or a reversal. Okay, it usually signals a reversal. Now, how exactly can we identify a inverse fair value gap? It's simple. All we need is a candle closure above or below the gap. That's it. Okay, so let's take a look at a buy example. For a buy, we need to identify a bearish fair value gap. Okay, so let's take this fair value gap we looked at earlier. We have three candles here. We have the first candle, second candle, third candle, and within these three candles, we have a gap. Let's mark it out. We've got the bottom of the first candle, top of the third candle, a gap within the second candle. Now, in this situation right here, we would need to see a break above the bearish fair value gap and a candle closure. This would indicate a reversal or a swing of momentum, and that's exactly what happened here. As you can see, price dropped to the downside following bearish market structure, pulled back, pushed above, and closed above the bearish fair value gap. So here on this candle closure, we could have looked for a short-term buying opportunity. And that's how we take buys trading inverse fair value gaps. And the same thing applies with a sell, just the opposite. This time we're looking for a bullish fair value gap. So let's go take a look here. So here we have a bullish fair value gap. As you can see, we've got three candles, 1, 2, 3. Mark out the top of the first candle, drag it all the way to the bottom of the third candle. And then, of course, we've got a gap in between these three candles. We can stretch it across. So in this situation right here, we're looking for an inverse of this fair value gap. Okay, so we're looking for a candle closure below the bullish fair value gap. And that's exactly what happened here. Price pushed back to the upside, pulled back, broke right through it, and we got that candle closure. So this bullish fair value gap has been inversed. So on this candle closure, this signaled a swing of momentum or a reversal to the downside. And here we could have looked for some selling opportunities. That's basically how you identify inverse fair value gaps.